President Obama has warned Republicans that if they don't pass comprehensive immigration reform, meaning with some form of amnesty, that they'll pay for it at the polls. What do you think will happen if they do allow this to happen?
If we don't make our message clear, if we don't express our hearts and why we are doing what we're doing to preserve a country that Hispanics will want to come to, that we will have them continue to come in, that Asians and Africans and all races will continue to want to come here from wherever the country they're in. That's what we ascribe to. That's what we want. But if we are not willing to follow the law, we're going to lose that. And I'm afraid people do not realize how serious things have gotten. But yeah, we could possibly pay in the polls in the short term, but just as you've had more and more African Americans realizing, wow, we have one party that's pandered to us, doled out government benefits, kept us from reaching our God-given potential, and you have another, this Republican Party, like for example in Hispanics, a Republican Party that basically says, we want you to learn English because we want you not to be a ditch digger because you can't communicate. We know you are smart enough to be president of this company and to be president of this country if you're born here. So we want you to reach your God-given potential, and that's why we want to educate you and bring out the best. We don't want to keep you in schools that are failing you and failing America. We want the schools to be better, and we want you to reach your potential. And if we don't communicate that message, we can pay for it. And I think we could in the short term, but in the long term, I think you will see people start waking up and go, wow, I'm Hispanic. These Republicans really like me. We share, this is generally speaking, so many, generally speaking, have a faith in God, a devotion to their family, much more than you find in America now, and also a hard work ethic, things that made America great, and you find that, generally speaking, in the Hispanic culture. I want more of that coming back in. I think it can help America, but we need to assimilate, we need to speak English, and I think when people start to see that, wow, this Republican really wants me, really does want me to do well. That's the party I ought to be in. And we have more and more Hispanics starting to realize that. And some of them I've served with, just incredibly wonderful people. And I expect in the future you will see more and more and more of that.